A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start with the questions now, please. Thank you. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough, but the players, I'm sure they can't wait to get going. They're going to want to send out a statement today, showing everybody else that they're the team to beat. Expectations high, but I'm sure they'll be ready.
Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It's going to be interesting to see how he settles in with his new teammates. It can take time, but hopefully he can get off to a quick start here.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. For Arsenal, Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. William Saliba. And credit due, a good intervention. Benjamin Šeško. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. Possession one. Now opening things up. Oh, free kick. They'll be licking their lips. And a long way out. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Subimendi. Declan Rice. Oh, good idea. Oh, but the keeper's shot to it. Read that superbly. Decisive pass. Mbeumo. Vital block there. And an opening. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass, and from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Declan Rice. And successfully cut out, Mark, and you can't really get away from this conclusion. Arsenal
Oh, it
need
looks
to...
like there's an opening.
And the chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Mbeumo. And offside, unfortunately. Subimendi. That's a good-looking pass. Rice with it. And it's opening up. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, there's no denying Lamine Yamal's talent, but he struggled to offer too much in this game.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
Subimendi. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could reduce the deficit, and he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two.
Opportunity! Showing a great defensive instinct. Could catch them on the break. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. cause all sorts of problems. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And he's broken free. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Goal for Arsenal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position to square the game. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And nicely over the top. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Messi. Very effective pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And a chance to whip it in here. Now a decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And what a finish from Ødegaard. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Benjamin Šeško. A really good pass. Can he put them in front? High pressing and good high pressing. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Oh, good-looking pass. Possible chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And as soon as Saka goes through on goal, it's never in doubt. He makes great contact with the ball and leaves the keeper with no time to react.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have... Rice with it. Lovely intricate passing. Well, how close was that? Inches away. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And David Raya has it now. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. He's in here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Again, and it's a lovely ball in behind, and once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mateus Cunha. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Yeah, I think they'll be relatively happy with that. Some great attacking play and created some nice openings. I would question them defensively, though. They do need to tighten up for the rest of the season.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they play Leeds United.
Well, it was a decent start for Arsenal on match day 1. My only concern would be defensively. They were a little bit sloppy at times. They got caught, so they're going to be looking at tightening that up today. They still got 3 points, but hopefully we'll see improvements over the next 90 minutes.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Cheers.
Thanks.
Aye. Good game.
Good game.
Best of luck. Good game.
Hey, good game.
Thanks. Good game. Cheers.
Good luck. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And with that, the first half is underway. Good ball in behind. Now composure needed. Oh, a superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
William Saliba. Timber. On to Ødegaard. Played to Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Timber. The pass played through perfectly. Waiting for the right moment. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. And this could be. Really solid defending. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, and I think that was an opportunity missed there, Guy.
An open invitation on the wing here. Looking to put the cross in. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Gyökeres. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Jayden Bogle. Sean Longstaff. Daniel James. On they go under no real pressure. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. And he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Here's Nmecha. Waiting for the moment to get through. And the momentum is lost. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed.
Sorry, Finney might be in here.
And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Zubimendi. William Saliba. Kai Havertz. Paulo Diaz. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.